Hello everyone, I'm Delone Racecar and welcome to the show. And today we're going to be playing Assetto Corsa, or more specifically, Racing a Time Attack at Circuit Zandvoort. And the car we're going to be driving for this video is the Porsche 718 Cayman S. Or the Porsche 718 Cayman if you're that person. Alright, without wasting time, let's begin. Alright, door closing. Low red for luck. Okay, here are the 5 red lights. Let's do this. And it's lights out and away we go on this time challenge around Zandvoort. Or should I say a little bit of an older version of Zandvoort before it got its renovation makeover when Formula 1 was set to return in 2020. Of course, due to the pandemic, the event had to be moved into the next year of 2021. But hey, this should still be a fun little challenge, yes, on a somewhat older version of Zandvoort. But of course, I think this game was made at around like 2014, 2015, somewhere around that timeline. Definitely before, when the Circuit got its makeover. Should be interesting. Okay, so in time attack mode of this game, what I need to do is to pass a series of checkpoints and earn myself some points before the clock runs out. And obviously, the more checkpoints I pass through, the more points I get, and of course a little bit of a time extension so I can keep going. And yeah, the longer I go, the better I do. But if I do go off track or hit any barriers, I will lose points and as a little bit of a penalty. So yeah, just pretty much got to keep it consistent on the pace, and of course, keep it clean, or, is what they say, keep on the island and all that. And yeah, for those who have followed me for quite a while, you probably might remember a video that I did of doing this race mode about 2 years ago as of recording. But hey, it's nice to have a little bit of a refresher every once in a while, Yeah, especially for all the newcomers, or hey, if this is actually your first video of watching me. Yeah, it ain't my first rodeo, but hey, it doesn't hurt for a little bit of a refresher. Okay, doing good so far. Haven't messed it up yet. Okay, that's a lap complete now. And this actually might be a good chance to talk about this car now. The Porsche 718 Cayman S is a 2-seater mid-engine sports coupe that's known for its balanced handling and solid low-end torque. While it may be smaller and not as high performance as the 911, this car certainly does pack a punch on performance. And this car I'm driving is the 4th generation of the Porsche Cayman. And I'm going to assume that this must be a 2016 or a 17 model, because, this game sort of likes being the ass of Assetto Corsa if not telling me what it is. But anyways, this car actually got its 718 name as a nod to the racing heritage of the old vintage Porsche 718 race car that had won the Targa Florio twice, which was an endurance run throughout the countryside of Sicily, Italy. Now, coming back to this 718, this car is powered by a turbocharged 2.5-liter flat-4 engine, making approximately 350 horsepower. And it's actually a little bit controversial at first because older generations of the Porsche Cayman had flat 6-cylinder engines, and this car actually has a flat 4 boxer that's very similar to what the Subaru Impreza has. Yeah, that kind of like explains why this car has that sort of that low grumble sound compared to a Subaru Impreza, instead of the signature Porsche sound, if you know what I mean. But other than that, this car, this 718 Cayman, is well praised for its nearly flawless, balanced layout, and especially with its mid-engine setup, and not to mention its lightweight go-kart-like agility. Practically a car that has a lot of bang for your buck. Yeah. And me personally, I have driven a few Porsche Caymans in my time of playing racing games. And yeah, and sometimes they always surprise me for how well they drive and well, just how they are as sports cars. And that's why they say that the Porsche Cayman is the man. Sorry, Becky Lynch. And yeah, that was your little lesson for this car today, fellas. Yeah, I know I had a little bit of a little penalty slip right there, but let's hope I can make up for it now. It certainly is a bit of a windy and bank turn circuit. I mean, obviously, its renovations definitely had more bigger banks, but I mean, hey, this circuit does have a bit of a challenge to it, you know? Especially on a game like Assetto Corsa, and trying to commentate with it too. Of course, this circuit is pretty known for hosting the Dutch Grand Prix in Formula One throughout the 50s, the 70s to mid-80s, and of course, the mid-2020s. But however, it's also hosted races with DTM, the GT World Challenge Europe, and I also think that Formula E is also planning to race here in 2027. Stumbled on that one. But yeah, it certainly is a fun little circuit to run on. Especially you have the skill and mindset for it. Okay, can I make it on this checkpoint? Come on, baby. Let's do it. Boom, got it. Okay, now let's see if I can try to stay locked and loaded now. I want to see if I can get at least 4,000 points now. If I can at least get 4,000 or get somewhere close to it, I'll be happy. So yeah, excuse me if I don't speak much. Or, you know, hey, let the car do the talking, yeah? My lap delta is quite mad at me right now. To see if I have the pace to just push a little bit more further. Try to ride this out like a roller coaster. Come on. Boom! Got it. Just want to concentrate on that one right now. Definitely going to be locked in. got 4,000. Yay! Not gonna relax just yet. See what I can do to just bring it back to the start. Try and do it what I practice. I don't know if I might make it. Let's see what I can do. Ah, time's up. Okay, well, 4,000 points, just as said what I wanted to do. And yeah, I did about a good solid 5 laps and 9 checkpoints. And yeah, I know I did a little slip up right there while I was trying to commentate, but you know what, fellas? I'll take it. I'm definitely happy with myself. Alright, that was a pretty fun run despite its challenges. Now, what do you say we look at this car at different angles with some action shots from the race replay? And that will do it for the video today, fellas. And I hope you guys enjoy yourself in this little time attack checkpoint challenge of mine, you know? And even if this Porsche 718 Cayman may sound like a Subaru Impreza, it's still the man. But anyways, guys, I've done my part. This was a Lone Race Car, and I'll see you in another one.